So Biden can't stop Putin, right? And then that joke, right? Uh, like it was like it's only a week old, right? But maybe Putin actually didn't like, cause it's like a joke against Biden, but Putin didn't like the joke, right? Fuck this left. Move on from this left. There's this joke, right? It's just, uh, Biden can't stop Putin, right? But it's not that funny, but I mean it is. But anyways, like somebody thought that the slap from Will Smith was Trump support, and the thing is, like, even on like hood vlogs, they all got different takes. Some people, nobody's wrong. I swear to God, like nobody's doing anything wrong yet. You know what I mean? Uh, like I could. It's just about a perspective this time. So they made the whole show, and they went the direction with the austerity, but they're looking back over their shoulder. So that's spiritual because it's like austerity. She could be rolling her eyes at the austerity of the performance, knowing or not knowing that it was a performance, or knowing what was going to be happening. How is it a performance? What kind of performance is? Actors are selfish. What is that? How you mean? How do you mean actors are selfish? You're an industry dynamo. I don't know. If you call them an industry dynamo, you're an all-star. Because they would like to call Putin an oligarch, right? But we have like industry dynamo, right? Austerity. Gotta polarize and galvanize the bicuriation of the smecker. The it's ramrodding people into a compartmentalization to get behind dichotomy. They want two useless. They have two Hegelian. It's Hegelian again. Like the same shit. Like the gassing of his own people happens every 10 years or some shit. They like that thing. They just like that thing because they like to have a bully to blame shit on. Blame shit on a bully. Somebody's already done it. It doesn't matter how much investigation, by the time you get to it, it's a ticket. Somebody already ripped a ticket. It's discarded, saying you got to get into like microfiche and shit like that. It's the Falcon and the Scarecrow. Sean Penn is in the Falcon and the Scarecrow. Sean Penn in the Falcon and the Scarecrow, but the Scarecrow looked like he's wearing a skin suit though. I don't know. That's making fun of people's condition now, but you only do that when people are when it's an a-hole. It's like you call it support, but you're the one that's militarizing and getting the PR to kick people into, and maybe they think about it, but the one that's gonna turn around and run back is the one that got everybody out there, right? The ones that are a little bit reluctant. Oh wait, you're thinking. Oh come on, you galvanize. You don't have to reduce the sauce. That's what they're doing. You galvanize for the reductive thinking. Reasoning. For the reasoning. Right. And Sean Penn and Zelensky, they play with they don't condone it, but they playing with their nose. You know what I mean? That's on the little Derek. If you want to be the top boy. They already slipped up and publicly, like, It was a public thing. They didn't make it no secret that they were letting animals get on the train before they let the blacks and Indians students get on the train. And then maybe they came around and made a fake video using those same black people that didn't want to be there to politicize it again. You know what I mean? Polarity. The Eastern Bloc galvanization. That we're famous for impersonation. That's why all we need to do is make a slight improvement to a blue check mark, and that's all the change you can keep. And that authenticating, that's why all the gamification of business models, because people don't really want to hang out with a bunch of criminals and shit. They don't really want to jibe and shoot the breeze and chop it up with a bunch of killers and pimps and shit. They lied. And but some people do need community, so I gotta stop banging that line too hard, because I was like talking about how you shouldn't use that colloquialism. All right, enough research.